tell what fixer is your favorite, Amanda Esquire. Would you fancy a pin in their celebration to decorate your attire? Yeah, maybe. I just haven't found the pin yet because the pop-up stores that are nearby don't have them.
Johnny,
Yeah?
when was the first time you heard it?
Limbus Company!
Anyways, hello everyone, it is I, the Upper Diamond. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Let's go do some pulls. Look at how much lunacy I have. It's not divisible by 10 anymore because I went grinding and then I realized, oh no, I don't have enough of these modules to do the thing. Because the way I'm grinding is that I grind on Luxcavation until it's no more. And then I started to do the mirror dungeons, and mirror dungeons require the modules in order for you to, you know, claim the rewards, get the grinding, all that jazz. So I had to spend some lunacy to restore these modules via here. And as you can see, they are not divisible by 10. Doing that doesn't make it divisible by 10. And yes, that is slightly annoying me. Yeah, if I do that a bunch more times, that way it's equal to like divisible by 10, I could do that. But then again, that would mean I'm losing lunacy. And we can't lose lunacy because we gotta do these pulls here. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Oh, you know what this means? Free shards! You know what? No. This is actually good because I got a DM on Discord. It went a little something like, yo, bitch boy, you got Priest Gregor. That's like one of the best bleed things you can have. Let's see what we got here. Sacrifice for family. On hit inflict bleed. On use gain 10 bleed. At 50 HP, gain 15 additional bleed. That's a lot of bleed. Gain 3 aggro to skill slot next turn. This one also bleed, but it's blue. And inflicts rupture on second hit and gain bloodied hand. And then we get uptime for like stuff like that. Gain basically it's this is supposedly good. So I went grinding. I can level it up straight to level 40. But let's be sensible about this. Let's not jump to level 40 almost immediately. And while we're at it, let's go do some uptying. And god damn it! Well, you know what that means. Time to go get some uptie stuff. Where's my Luxcavation?
1 minute later.
Dude, this is the start of the episode. What do you mean that we are not doing well?
단테 씨는 망설임이 없군요.
Oh hey, we won. And we get whatever this is. What's the design be like?
여전히 나를 괴롭히는군.
Badass. Anyways, cutscene? Yep, cutscene. This is the last time we're probably gonna see this CG. Oh. So what? So, doing the math. I didn't even need to go grinding in the first place, are you kidding me? This episode started 14 minutes ago, and we're not even on the level that we're supposed to be on.
그걸로 하지.
Okay, that's an actually good move. Then again, these guys are weak to bash attacks, so why not? I like this character already. Yeah, after leveling up this guy and uptying till tier 3, I see the appeal. This guy is good. This guy, on the other hand, I think I need to go find some better things for that guy, unless that specific Sinclair is actually a very good Sinclair. Highly doubt it, though. And you heal yourself after that. That's interesting. There's so much blood overflowing. Give it to me. A sip, no. Even a droplet of blood. Even if Father will never forgive me. I need this. Oh, no wonder you do bleed. You're bloodthirsty. You have this bloodlust in you. Priest Gregor, welcome to the team. Let's put you to the real test in Hell's Chicken 3.5-8. Are we gonna start with a battle, or are we gonna begin with some story? Do I have to speak up, or do I have to shut up and play the game? I have to shut up and play the game! Haha, counterattack. And you have okay, that's not good. Well, let's go target someone else. That way, we deal with the chickens with the most damage. That way, it doesn't. We don't camp on the lower ones and waste a turn. Which one has more chances of hitting the evade? This one? No. Would it be smart to not attack the one that's gonna evade? Probably. I don't know. But if we got this thing, that will probably work. So redirect your skills to this thing. Never mind, it's dead! Explode, and you also explode. And that's battle 1 within 10 turns. Now give me my lunacy. You're kidding. You're kidding. That can't be the end. You know we only have 2 characters left, right, team? How about we start with mersalts, made by following the formula to a T. Preparing with pinpoint precision, mersalt's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, you have something that looks like an actual serving. That's a good start. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the preservation, yet I felt that it was missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook. An ironic smidgen of a blemish within perfection. So you're telling me, because the chef is an amateur, level down? No! That is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately, because you're not a professional. That's some bull crap. Nevertheless, I hold no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't the bum rushing us this time. With our only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles on the dish for? They look like clock's hands. They're simple decoration I added in tribute to you, executive manager. Ooh, I'd give bonus points if I could. Otis, can you stop glazing manager? Oh? The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words. You're such a mess. What are you doing with that freaking mask on your head? Back in your mama's days, we grinned and bore with all sorts of nonsense. How are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Get together already! My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Oh, mother. Now's our chance! The distortion or whatever on him is weakening! Look at this! Some kind of doors appear next to him. Should we go through it? What made Otis's dish stand out anyway? Let us march, soldiers! May we see the end of this. Okay, it's childhood trauma. That's what we're dealing with? We're dealing with childhood trauma? Can I go one game without childhood trauma? Standing in front of the vending machine, we see rows of buttons. Press the one that on the top row, get a burn ego, get a rupture, get a keywordless. Let's get keywordless. Focus encounter start. All allies. Oh, okay, sure, we can work with this. What's the music gonna be? Give me the music. What music is this dungeon gonna use? Yes! Canto 2! Okay, I probably have to read up on what Blood Feast does. If this can, stay still. Okay. It stores all bleed within the zone. Alright, that's that level done. Moving on. Some folks are blocking the waiter, sitting on a deck and looking at the circle and piece. You there, tell us which one is better. It's drumstick versus breast. Which one is superior? Blah. Blah. Ah, chicken. A wise gourmet such as yourself deserves both pieces. Please, take this, we insist. Hot and juicy drumstick. And the breast. We get both things. Okay, this one inflicts burn, and this one inflicts rupture. Will it be useful for the next battle we're about to encounter? Okay, so you do bleed. You do bleed. You apparently do bleed. Which is interesting. You do a lot of bleed. And this character, well, it's the bloodiest of all of them. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a desert tussle. Alert it truthfully, give a few subtle hints, or say you saw nothing. 50% chance to get an ego gift. This will probably give me a good ego gift, but because it's a 50-50 chance, it's not going to be good. Tango Marinade. Allies gain clash power by half the speed against opponents with lower speed. Caps at 3. And then we got ourselves... Is that Lust? Okay, y'all are staggered, so let's be sensible about this and not use win rate, because win rate will have everyone target the exact same chicken. Let's instead do it like that. That way, the chicken dies instantaneously. Should we proceed with what we have? Yeah, it's a bleed team. There's this feature that allows me to do some presets on the team setup, and I can assign one a bleed team just with the labels. And maybe I should do that. Like, I do that in Pokemon TCG Pocket, so it should be a good idea to do it in this game as well. Right? What I'm thinking of is a thing that focuses on, like, my strongest team, and then we got the burn, we got the poise, we got the stab ones, the bash ones, the slash ones, the bleed team, of course. Basically what I'm saying is that I need to plan out these a little bit better. That way we don't do another Chromer thing. Moving on to the final battle. Shall we go in with the bleed team? Let's go in with the bleed team! I'm having visions I've never seen before. These must be his memories. They might be recollections that he partially had lost due to the shock. Phew, I finally found it. I thought he'd kept it top secret. I thought he'd keep his top secret recipe locked up tight and away, but he was using it as a tribute to earn ramen. Is that a restaurant recipe? How did you get that in your hands? I said spy. Did you really think a part-timer willing to come in an hour early to help with prep on minimum wage would actually exist? But why? Why would you? I had no choice. If I don't meet the quota HQ demands from me, my restaurant will be shut down. The recipe's still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce, then add minced garlic. It's no use. I'll have it burnt in the concept incinerator. Any trace of the recipe will be gone, including the memories in your head. Okay, so Boundary Chicken is the bad guy. Who knew? Curse you, Boundary Chicken! 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce. Like I said, should shut down your restaurant when I warned you. Boundary Chicken is the new chicken. It is the boundary that chicken will be. Not on your end, on my end. That's why it's called Boundary Chicken. If you haven't seen the first episode, you probably won't understand why I'm calling Bodhisattva Chicken Boundary Chicken. 2 sugar and soy sauce. I can't remember the thing. I never liked that pest. Knew he was rotten from all the NSOP signs plastered over his walls. If it was put in the concept incinerator, that recipe is as good as gone. What's a concept incinerator? Never mind. Your face tells me I don't want to ask about it. Pardon? The concept incinerator. It is a trusted method of permanently erasing a For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Foss never invented Mephistopheles, aka the bus. Does it turn things back in time? No, not quite. It's oblivionized, as though the brain had never conceived it. Any documentation, photograph, the tiniest bits and parts of its composition, and even Miss Fox's own memories will be dimmed and obliterated. The effectiveness and range of the incineration will depend on the price of the product. It's true. I can't remember if the marinade was based on pepper or soy sauce. How much sugar or salt should I put? Nothing's out of my head. None of my customers can remember how it tasted. There's no use! It's no use! It's all useless! You're soft-hearted. Yungbong? Yungbongs? You should do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Yungbongs is my mother's name. Oh! TWH. I suppose tacky can also mean a friendly war. The problem is still your weak will. Just why are you so eager to start fights, Otis? Come! I'll fix that helpless attitude of yours. I'll change your heart even if it means I have to kill you! Okay, we're fighting heavy animation guy again. Alright, this guy is at like 78 HP. Glass cannon much? Or am I just doing it wrong? Win the clash! Win the clash! Win the clash! Win the clash! Yes! And mess up the attack, as per usual. Nice going, Sinclair. 10 out of 10. Win the clash, and we win the clash! Stab. There we go! Those are some results that we want, Sinclair. And with that, you have been murdered. Finish it off, Otis! Finish him off! Right. I have to kill the chicken still. Let's see the bookend of this side story right here, right now. Running this chicken joint, I had forgotten something important. That's right. The chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. No. Wait. I knew it all along. The real reason Mama wouldn't eat chicken is because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. It's why we always had a stash of coupons at home. 10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken. My mother would keep collecting them for me. You did all that to feed me a chicken you would eat. Ellipses. Oh. Those were pizza coupons this whole time! Son, your mama. She liked pizza better. My head. He's gone back to normal. That was the sound plan. The carrot and stick approach is an effective tactic often employed in military operations. That was a plan? I don't see how it was any different from the usual bawling out and striking first. It was subtle, and this strapping young lad caught my hint and followed well. Thank you, Captain Otis! You almost called him rookie, didn't you? I can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed, as long as I remember to cook from the heart for those I care about, even if it comes in the shape of a pizza. I know my customers will still appreciate their earnest servings. From this point forward, Young Bong's Bar and Fryers is now a pizzeria, with dancing animatronics and a boatload of pizza that everyone will enjoy and not complain. There will be a ball pit. It'll be nice and no one will get hurt. There will be a funny mascot. That'll be the training dummy for all employees. There will definitely not be a man who will stuff children inside of the animatronics in the establishment. And there will certainly not be a fire occurring here in the foreseeable future. Oi, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chicken. What do you have?
Nah.
I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of countless flavors by now. Ellipses. It's nothing much, but please, take this. The owner of Young Bogs gave us a wrapped up box. It's an invaluable treasure of mine. There's nothing else like it. Could we accept such rarity from thee? I would have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so I insist. Please, take it as your reward. And thus we have resolved the distortion and claimed our spoils. Don Quixote? What are you on about? Pray tell! Pray tell! Are you perhaps speechless with astonishment at the glory of our tale? We then embarked in new bombs, was where I turned out. That was never part of the mission, Don Quixote. That means you have heard nay a word? Why should I bother listening to your embellished drivel when Faust's report will fill me in on all the details I need? Come on now, Donkey. Forget about this surplus and gather around so we can open this box. I wonder what's inside. Surrounded by the sinners, full of anticipation, the lid was lifted. Meet Bongi, the one and only doll of our mascot. I made it hoping it'd see us used one day, but I'm glad to be giving us a gift of gratitude. What? No way. This can't be it. Maybe he hid something in the plush? He didn't seem like the kind of person to hide anything inside the plush. Was probably trying to get rid of it, and we were there to take it, eh? Let's toss this thing in that consecrator.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Charon likes this passenger. What's there to like about? It's got eyes and nothing else. It's nice. Alright, that's that then. Keep the doll. This is an incorrect assessment, as the doll has a torso and limbs. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned is seat on the bus. Yes, Chief Dongrang, the distortion has been resolved. I confirm it with my own eyes. They did seem somewhat unreliable at first, yes, but I believe it should be okay to speak with them. Yes, I'll bring them over now. What now of all things? I dislike sentences that lack a subject. Once that restaurant reopens, we'll lose our customers and I'll miss the quota, and you should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in the concept incinerator. Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you rob a house, make sure the homeowner never realizes it? I don't know anything about... I didn't... Yes, of course you wouldn't. I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll see you around. I have visitors that need greeting. And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. And that, my friends, is Canto 3-5, Hell's Chicken. I'm sorry, why are there many cantos in a side story? Why are there more stuff? Why? What do you even do? You've got to be kidding me. There's another dungeon? Fine. It looks like this isn't the end of the story. Yeesh. Okay, this will be a chicken battle. This will be another chicken battle. And then this will be Yin Bogs again. Can I stop doing that? Can I stop adjusting the window size? Why does this game allow you to just modify the window size through the window? That just... why? You know, an alternative to make sure that doesn't happen is to, you know, play the game in full screen and stuff. This actually gives you a higher thing, but if I do it in full screen, I won't be able to see OBS, which is something I need to do. Now, you may be asking yourself, Upper Diamond, just get another monitor. And you're right, I could just get another monitor to view OBS. But do I really want to do that? Actually, maybe I should, because I've heard Unify uses his phone as a secondary monitor. There is a way to do that, and I could theoretically do that, so I can have OBS running on my phone's screen. I can monitor OBS through my phone like that, and I can just have the game be full screen on my laptop monitor. That should be better than whatever this is, right? Okay, can I get my awards now? I did the harder battle. Thank you! And that is indeed enough lunacy for one more extraction. Let's run the extraction back. Come on. Gold! I like that. Hello, Pripyat, presenting whatever that is. Congratulations! Royal Straight Flush. Oh, it's Rajan but a gambler. Okay, sure. Okay, something for quote. Huh?
찾았군. 도망치지 마, 시계나. 지령이 당신에게 향하고 있으니.
Oh, it's the event thing. Well, at least I got something for Don Quixote that's neat. 'Twas but the will of the prescript, whispered by the great magicant Limbus Company. Anyways, that is it for Limbus Company. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you.
Diamond, where's my money?
Oh,
I
what?
saw there's no game video.
Previously on the Upper Diamond.
Princess in danger, dimensional temple, Dark Lord, yada yada. Come on, shake a leg, go 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 go.
Okay. Even though I'd like to watch Unify first. His channel is linked down in the description below.
What the?
A subscription to Unify's channel. 1 gold bar. Oh wow, it moved to the Unify symbol? Are you kidding me? No! Unify! Get out of here! A tier 3 subscription to @Real Unify! Stop advertising Unify!
I was in there. Where's my money?
Dude, what are you... You gotta pay! Diamond, you gotta pay! Okay, Unify, we can talk about this. Unify, Unify, stop!